to know where you playing at?
You could call the hotline at 337-298-9035. Or they could email me at lilnathan_4@hotmail.com. For bookings, you can call 337-344-3910. Or hit me up on Facebook or MySpace. I'm always on there, chatting with the fans and stuff.
I'm going to have to look you up. I don't even think I'm friends with you on Facebook.
I just got on there, man. It's like everybody was like, dude, you need to get a Facebook for the new CD. I finally got on there, and it's fun.
My dad, Dr. Feelgood, he was all into that,
I wasn't, man. My dad was actually on it before I got on it.
Yeah, that's how your dad contacted us, and I'm like, man, I got to get on this too. So my wife kind of holds my hand through it. She tells me, oh, you can't write like that on there. I said, baby, I'm from Bazille. That's how I write, But Lil Nate has a band behind him. Now, we can't talk to each other. Maybe you can call roll and they can raise their hand or something and kind of introduce them?
Yeah, we're going to start with the oldest members of the band. Right here to my right, your left, my first cousin, Isaiah Williams. He's been with me since we were beating on pots and pans.
Y'all got to holler for Isaiah, y'all.
Yeah, he's been with me from the start through the rough times and the good times with us. I remember we used to practice in my mom's house in the patio, man. Just me and Isaiah. We'd pretend like we had a crowd in the front of us, and he was the drummer, I was the accordion player. We'd set up the sound system. Nobody was there. We was just playing with our imaginary friends, But we've been there since the start. Got my little brother on the drums. He's actually not the oldest member, but, he helped me a lot with my musical recordings, my little brother, Neil and Michael Williams.
But he has been 11. On the Swamp Road TV show before.
Yeah, he has. He's been with us since he was old enough to walk, so. Now he old enough to get a whipping. From here, we go to the guitar. We got Jesse Duplichin. We were college buddies at UL Lafayette. He's been with me for a good while. Then from there, we go to Hubert Guillory from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Hubert's been a good, dedicated member to the Zydeco Big Timers from Lake Charles. Then we go to Michael Broussard.
He's hiding behind them speakers. I think he's hiding from child support or something.
Me and Mike started out. Mike used to play with me when I first started out. We had 2 gigs a month. We played the Cafe des Amis and the Blue Moon Saloon. And he was our bass player. And then, he went away a little while. Now he's back with us, back on bass with us. Mike Broussard from Opelousas,
all right.
Then the newest member of the Zydeco Big Timers is Mr. Brandon B. Miller on the drums, y'all, holding it down for us. Brandon Miller, Lawtell native. Yes, indeed.
Lawtell, I tell you, there's a lot of Zydeco come out on Lawtell, baby. And you got some of it right here with Lil Nate and the Zydeco Big Timers. What we're featuring tonight is all songs from the new CD. Later on, we'll do one of his hits that we'll put on the bonus show. You got to always watch that Swamp Road TV show, because even if you turn it on and there's like a band that you don't like, you got to keep an eye on it, because it could be something else coming up later in the show that you like a lot, like Lil Nate and doing La Jean. That's going to come up later on the bonus. Another thing we did, Lil Buck, you remember when Big Nate was here, we did a little jazz thing with Dennis Paul. That hasn't been aired yet. That's going to come out soon, too.
Sounds like a good little Stems and Pieces episode coming up.
That's right. All right, y'all got time for 2 more right now before we go to commercial break. Lil Nate and the Zydeco Big Timers off the brand new CD, Deceived, Degraded, but far from being destroyed. Lil Nate and the Zydeco Big Timers.
Thank you. We'll do the title cut of the CD, y'all. Like you're dogging me, and you know I feel like they're playing me. I thought up to see it, to make me believe. Look, I ran Charlie. I thought up to see it, to realize that I'm being deceived. 'Cause I feel like they're dogging me, and you know I feel like they're playing me. For so long, you've been doing me wrong. For so long, I've been like I'm being deceived. I feel like they're dogging me, and you know I feel like they're playing me. You're doing some things to push me away from you, and you're making me feel like your excuses are not true. Look this up, even if it takes me a while. I wanna know, I gotta know if our love is truly alive. I feel like they're dogging me. You know I feel like they're playing me. I feel like you're dogging me. Nothing but a Zydeco party. Allons Zydeco ici, chef. To the side and go. You know I had a ball on. I didn't wanna come on. Now when I got back, got there was waiting in the kitchen. She tried to pass me some wiggins. She tried to give me a whipping. Said don't you hit me, got tan. You know you're hurting me. Please don't hit me, got tan. You know you make me feel bad. Don't you hit me, goddamn. You know you make me feel bad. Please don't hit me, goddamn. You know you make me feel sad. Good time. It's Saturday night, and I'm back at it again. I'm on the run, I wanna have some fun. I met this gal, she was in the club. She looking so good, I think I fell in love. She put my face on my chest, I thought she was feeling me too. She said I'm knocking my head, cause I'll 10% some licks at you. Don't you hit me, goddamn. You know you're hurting me. Please don't hit me, goddamn. I can't take it no more. Don't you hit me, goddamn. You know you make me feel bad. Please don't hit me, goddamn. You know you make me feel sad. Here's your mom. Give me some, give me some. There's something on the brand new CD. A little something called Don't Hit Me Contact. Allons-y les gros ici, mon nom. Et toi?